A Russian helicopter with 3 crew members and 19 passengers on board went missing on August 31st in the far eastern peninsula of Kamchatka. The helicopter took off from a base near Vochkazets volcano. The helicopter belonged to Vityaz Aero Airline, and the board of the same airline flew out to search for the missing helicopter. The World Health Organization announced that it has delivered 1.2 million doses of the polio vaccine in Gaza in an effort to eradicate the fatal disease. Another 400,000 more vaccines will be delivered as part of the emergency campaign. The vaccines will be circulated during the 3-day humanitarian pause, resulting in the inoculation of more than 640,000 children in Gaza. The U.S. Central Command said that it had performed a joint operation with Iraqi security forces in western Iraq. The operation resulted in the killing of 15 Islamic State operatives, including militant group leadership. As per the Iraqi military, the airstrikes targeted the hideouts, followed by an airborne operation. Elon Musk's X has been suspended with immediate effect after the company's failure to name a representative in the country. Justice Moraes has accused Elon Musk's platform of spreading misinformation and not complying with the country's laws and regulations. Ukrainian officials have claimed that Russian strikes in the eastern city of Kharkiv killed 6 people and injured 59 others. According to the Kharkiv regional governor, Russia launched guided missile bombs from the Belgorod region, striking 5 locations, including a 12-story apartment building, killing a 14-year-old girl among others. According to Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov, the Kremlin has never made any deals with Telegram boss Pavel Durov, also mentioning that he was not aware of any meetings between the tech entrepreneur and President Putin. Spokesperson Peskov further stated that the president and Durov have never met in person. He further said that the fact that he visited Russia, well, he is a Russian citizen, he moves freely, so naturally he visited Russia. The French government has introduced a law banning smartphones at schools for students up to the age of 15, seeking to give children a digital pause. According to a release by the French government, the ban covers the use of mobile phones and any other electronic communications terminal equipment within schools and colleges. Donald Trump denied accusations of using the Arlington Cemetery visit for publicity after he found himself in the middle of controversy regarding his campaign workers clicking photos at the cemetery when it was supposedly not allowed. Trump said, "I don't need publicity. I get a lot of publicity. I would like to get a lot less publicity. Joe Biden killed those young people because he was incompetent. And then they tell me that I used their graves for public relations services, and I didn't." Trump visited the cemetery to pay respects to the fallen U.S. soldiers during the Afghanistan exit. Former U.S. National Security Advisor retired Lieutenant General H.R. McMaster, in his book At War with Ourselves, My Tour of Duty in the Trump White House, revealed that Donald Trump stopped aid to Pakistan until it stops giving safe havens to terrorists. Then President Trump decided to stop aid until Pakistan halted support for terrorist organizations that were killing Afghans, Americans, and coalition members in Afghanistan. He wrote that there is an undeniable complicity of Pakistan's inter-services intelligence with the terrorists. He further wrote, "We have all heard Donald Trump saying, 'I do not want any money going to Pakistan.'" As per media reports, Kim Jong-un has received a new consignment of horses sent by Russian President Vladimir Putin via a train connecting eastern Russia with North Korea. These 24 horses received by Kim were part payment for the artillery shells sent to the Russian military for use against Ukraine.